Hey everyone, welcome to Rising Faith Forever Tarot Readings. This is a tarot reading for Libra. How's Libra doing? Libra is all about fairness and balance. And Libra's birthstone is Peridot. Fun little fact about Libra. So, just gonna drink some water. So, make sure to stay hydrated, Libras. I don't know why that's the message, but if you're feeling a little bit anxious, just drink some water and let it replenish you for a moment. And just ground yourself to the earth. Because that's when the scale works best, right? When it's grounded to the earth. Then you can weigh in and measure all the details of your life. Sorry, I have a bit of a throat issue right now. So this is going to be a tarot reading for Libra. Whoa, all my cards are just like going backwards. One sec. Okay. Okay, so this is a tarot reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, also for you cross watchers, dealing with a Libra, not dealing with Libra, just watching, Libra, past, present, oh, I think that's too many cards. Past, present, and future for Libra. Ooh. A little bit of a tussle there. Libra, are you feeling like it broke the scale? Okay, that's too many cards. Alright, so keep going for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Whoa. All my cards are keep flipping backwards. Okay. We can do this, Libra. We can do this. All right. Whoa. What is going on with my shuffling? All right. Past, present, and future for Libra. Okay. All right. I forgot the tablet. So the first card is the Page of Pentacles. See, she looks like wow, just like look at her outfit. It's just like, I'm like amazed by it. She's like a pilot, I think. I don't know what that's. And that's like Libra is an air sign, so you know, you guys are all about air. So perhaps a few of you probably had dreams of being a pilot at one point. I don't know. So I'm gonna load this for us. Sorry, I should have had this done first. Scatterbrain today. Okay, so looking for the steampunk tarot deck. Oh wait, I think all these are the old pages. This thing is so touchy and finicky sometimes. And it's a fine balance. Fine balance. Make sure it's closed. Okay. Try this again. I'm not a robot. Oh, here we go. It's the quickest time it's ever loaded for me. Through that, like finding the cards. Usually it's a lot more sticky. So yeah, this pilot, and it also looks like, almost like reminds me of a theater curtain. So it's like, this stunning pilot looks like was, you know, and then there's some ice at her feet. Maybe it was supposed to be like, more of an inviting job, but you know, it's left her with cold feet. I don't know, it's not the vibe, immediate vibe I get from that card. Page of Pentacles. So now it's loaded, yay! So, go down to Page of Pentacles. I feel like the pages are all the way at the bottom. Just getting lost in all the images. Such a long book, and the book has a like the black and white version of each card, so it's like flipping through them all takes like quite a bit of time. But with the book, I could just tab it for sections, flip easier. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Because adventure. Okay, here we go. Because adventure. Because adventure always awaits, and so am I, always prepared. So because adventure is always there, Libra, you always have to be prepared. You always have to be prepared. Someone who is ready to try something new in the physical world or with resources or finances. So, this could be like a lingering feeling you've been suppressing for a while, Libras, maybe for some of you, and for others, you could be dealing with a person with this characteristics, or it could embody the attitude that you were in the past, but I'll continue reading. Like all pages, the Page of Pentacles is insatiability, curious, and boldly enthusiastic. This page, though, values practicality. She hasn't had much real-life experience, although she loves hands-on practice, and consequently has experimented or practiced as much as possible. She has, however, read much and imagined even more. Sensible practices such as the keeping of copious notes and the making of lists are her modus operandi. Some kind of maybe Italian word. Although as yet untried, her theatrical skill set is impressive and is either unbelievably vast or uniquely specific. Her time of preparation and planning is nearly done. She is ready to head out and see how her ideas and hypotheses play out in the real world. Don't tell the Page of Swords, but this page is actually the most prepared. If this determined young woman shows up in the reading, she indicates that someone has reached well and paid attention. All the necessary preparations are done. Skills have been acquired. This person is ready for hands-on experience, not in a safe environment like a classroom or a training center, but in life. No matter how much one practices, it always feels different in reality. She knows this, and even though she is really ready and willing, she is still ever so slightly cautious. Get ready, because it's almost time to step forth into a new adventure. Okay, so in the past, you either stepped into something. Now, this can be different for every Libra. Page is usually someone a bit youthful, like not quite a knight yet, or a king or a queen, you know. And this can be masculine, feminine, by the way. But this characteristic, I think, is like air sign, like or pentacles. Could be. Well, I'm going to apply it to Libra, but you could be dealing with somebody that embodied this characteristic, Libra, in the past, and you could have stepped into some stuff and got your shoes a little mucky. It's going to be different for everyone, but there is somebody, you were on an adventure, and you were taking an adventure with somebody else, quite possibly. You Libras are very social. So I say you were definitely on an adventure, and on one of your past adventures, you kind of, you know, I mean, you're still ready for new adventures. Look at you, pristine. But, you know, you've just walked through some stuff. So, you know, see the bottom of her dress is marred with snow and stuff. So, you know, she's been through the ice. And ice represents coldness, being, you know, like, and up here she does have warmth. Like, you can tell, like, and there's blanket. Like, she knows where to go to seek shelter. She's very much in control of where she is going, and she's very much a leader. Like, Libras have that ability to be, I think, a little bit of like rising leaders, or you can be, if you're not presently. But this usually speaks to somebody younger, or, I mean, it could be, age can be, you know, I mean, different people come in different lessons at different times, so, but, I will say that this person has a lot of, potential, for sure. Has a lot of potential. Whether it's Libra yourself, you have the potential and you're always willing for adventure and willing to take investment, to join collectives, and, you know, sometimes you leave the party the war hero, sometimes you leave the party, you know, walking home in the cold. You know, that's going to mean different things for different people, but, you know, I felt like it needed to be said based on this card. But anyway, let's get to the present. So that was past energy for Libra. So now we've got the Ten of Wands for present. Get some more water. Okay, so Ten of Wands. Alright, show me some wands. Oh, we had some wands, yep. 7, 8, 9, 10. So, started from the bottom, now you're here, right? She's got 10 wands. So, for, not Virgo. Sorry, that was the last one I did. Libra, you've been through lots of adventures, Libra. You've whether it's been in career, or education, or social groups, you venture, and you're brave, and you're balanced, and whether your actions have been balanced to others or not, over time, you've collected your 10 wands. And what is more burdensome? The past that is known, or the future that is unknown? So, you may look at it differently. Different Libras will look at the weight of their lives differently. Different Libras will choose to see that the 10 wands of the adventures and wisdoms, and maybe each one represents the knowledge of conquering each, and she's keeping them with her. What is more burdensome, the past that is known or the future that is unknown? So, maybe some of you Libras tend to balance and look at and soar. Some of you could tend to look more into the past, perhaps. What happened in the past? What happened on this adventure, that adventure? Who did this to you or did that to you? Or what happened? This page looks like she's got to report to a general, or she's got to, record all of her... she needs confirmation from a higher authority on what is going on perhaps to some, degree, if it's a youthful Libra, or if a Libra is dealing with a youthful mindset, or somebody dealing with like a Libra in the present with the Ten of Wands dealing with a person younger than them that maybe is a little bit like them, or they admire certain qualities, and maybe they could be a little bit different depending on what's in your chart, but so this will mean different to other people, right? Because we all have like a sun, moon, Venus. We have different planet alignments that are in different aspects, but this will be general for fill in the blanks how you like, or if it's not resonating, don't make it fit. What is more burdensome? The past that is known, or the future that is unknown? Carrying a large burden or many burdens. So maybe you're Libra, you're carrying the weight, aren't you? You're carrying the weight. That's what I was afraid of. You're weighing. It's weighing on you. Like maybe you've been carrying all this on you for so long that you just want to put it down. Maybe. You see, just listen to the music. Like, for just this moment, imagine in your mind that you're just putting down that basket just for 1 minute and allow yourself to enjoy life at present moment. That's my current advice for this card, without even reading the rest. That would be my current advice about this card. You see, like, see all these cards dancing around? It's almost like it's like, because you're carrying so much, things are falling out, Libra. And perhaps you're missing some of these lessons, like, along the way. Maybe see, it's in the smoke. And that's what I'm trying to say. It's hard to read. Like say if you have glasses, like if they're fogged up, it'd be a lot harder to read a book, say. So, it's definitely hard when things are hidden from you, truths. So there's light in the back. It's a dawning. For some of you, this is a dawning of a realization of the weight, or that the weight is no longer as heavy now, because maybe she's tossing these cards away because she's like, I've learned those lessons, I'm done with it. They're a part of me now. I don't need to carry this around anymore. So perhaps it's a freedom as well. So I'm going to read it. Wands, the suit representing our will, and carrying a large burden or many burdens. Wands, the suits representing our will, and consequently our intent, choices, and actions, culminate in this potent scene of experience gained with potent scene of experience gained and determination discovered. See? Experience gained and determination. So she's also determined. So you can, it's like, what are you focusing on? Like, are you focusing on the shadows way in deep dark that are just maddening and dark forever? Or are you focusing on your little light you carry with you, Libra? Are you focusing on your little light you carry with you, that little wand? You're able to balance. A 10's a very even, complete. You have a complete thesis of what you need to know to move forward, I think. This is what this is hinting at. Air signs are very intelligent. So Libra, you have amassed your knowing of whatever adventures you were on in the past. There we go. That makes sense for some. So you've gained experience and determination. Discovered. She walks down the street carrying her bundle of wands, each one representing the repercussions of choice she made or actions she took. The cards littering the path behind her are face up, representing her conscious knowledge of her own past and how it has created her present situation. Both realizations weigh heavily on her, but being a creature of wands, she does not despair. On the contrary, she discovers her own inner determination, strength, and power. Shouldering what she created, her responsibility she uses, her experience or to light her way forward, bravely stepping into the next, as yet unrevealed card and to the unknown. When this card turns up, it quite simply describes a burdensome time. But do not be distracted, for there is nothing simple about it. There is much for you to learn now. Although this is not the most pleasant of experiences, you should not be surprised by anything, as it is of your own design. An honest look at your own actions will show you exactly how you came to this place. The Ten of Wands invites you to that knowledge, to light your way as you move ahead in your life and to tap into the strength you developed along the way. You may not be thrilled with the present, but you can make good use of it to ensure that your future is more to your liking. Okay, so wands are actions. So they're actions or adventures that you had in the past. So on these grand adventures, it created a bit of a burden on you, a weight on you. And but I think you're smart, Libra. You know how it got in and you know how you got out, and you are a pilot of air, like air sign. Like you will flow. Like you're air, you're just everywhere. Well, this could resonate for some of you. But some of you are really free-spirited, and for sure, depending on what's in your chart. And you could have placed burdens on yourself, taken on too much, perhaps. Maybe you've had too much commitment in your adventures. Maybe it's left you carrying too much, or carrying the bag, carrying the weight, carrying the blame, carrying the shoulder. In different situations, it'll be different. But you're definitely carrying something. But also what this card is indicating is that you are a balanced individual at heart. You will know how to avoid burdening yourself as heavily. And see how there's discarded stuff? So right now, you're not willing to let go of these 10 wands because they're maybe the most recent struggles or that you hold dear. But in time, you will see that you no longer need to carry as much weight, because once you lay, a stick down, it probably disappears into a card, it's a lesson. And then it's in your mind, so it doesn't have to stay with you on your back. So maybe, to be a pilot and to fly and be lighter in your mind, maybe this is a metaphor for some of you for your mind, maybe lightening the load would help you be able to fly easier for some of you. And this is your future card, and it is the Three of Cups. Possibly a hint to the next adventure, or an adventure that possibly for some of you, it's an adventure that already happened. Even though this is like a past, but it's just because I just started these readings, so maybe it could just be like intro. For some of you, this will be something that is, you can all perceive it the way you need it to, but this could be an adventure that you're just about to have, you just had, for some of you. depending on how it resonates. But I believe all futures are not set in stone. It's what you give life to. So if you find yourself in this situation in the near future, then yes, it was definitely coming towards you. But if you feel like, oh, I just came out of that situation, then use that knowledge of this card to make sure, not saying that you'll never be in this situation again, but let's hope you don't get in for a double whammy. So let's see. 3 of Cups. I don't know what all your different situations are. I'm just giving generalized readings based on my imagination and the lessons I kind of see in it. And what I read. And my visual cue. So, where's the 3 of Cups? Where's my cups? Oh. Where's my cups? My cups. Oh, I think I saw it. I think I saw it. Okay, there we go. Some cups. So we got the 3 of Cups. Maybe I keep getting 3s of company. What does that mean to some of you Libras? Threes, you know? What is it? It's 3? I don't know. 3. 3 of Cups. So these 3 women walk into a bar, a researcher, an aviatrix, and a fortune teller. Core meaning, a spontaneous, unexpected joy or pleasure. Ooh. So, this could hint to another adventure. Ooh. Throughout human history, trinities have played an important role spiritually, magically, and in storytelling, including TV shows and jokes. Writing and slogans are more powerful when they incorporate what is called the rule of 3. According to this precept, in the first instance, a tension is created, but it is built up in the second, and then released in the third. This is a strategy satisfying to the human soul. Apparently, the 3 of Cups is a marvelous expression of the rule of 3. The sets of 3s in this image create a richly layered moment of satisfaction. On the surface, it looks like a happy, spontaneous moment, 3 women enjoying the present. However, this present moment is not completely spontaneous, nor does it exist in isolation. The pictures on the wall indicate their past achievements. The items on the table show their intentions for the future. A happy triad of time. These 3 women bring 3 different energies to the moment. Their differences are expressed not only in their clothing, but also in the cups or vessel they hold. Oh, there's another paragraph. Yeah, that's good. The 3 of Cups can While they are all sharing an emotional moment, their experiences are different. The differences, however, do not use conflict. On the contrary, the differences make the whole experience richer. If this card shows up somewhere in your past, present, or future, oh, and it shows up in your future, past, present, or future, you have enjoyed or will enjoy one of these excellent moments. You will be with people you care about, celebrating and honoring not your achievements, but each other. This is a card of recognizing and luxuriating in the necessities that bind and drinking deeply of the wine of friendship. Your collective past has brought you to this moment. While this card does show a literal moment, keep in mind that the tarot is symbolic and metaphoric. Consequently, in your reading, this card can refer to a group of supportive friends on whom you should rely, fortified by the strength you find in each other. You look forward to the future with confidence. The Three of Cups can represent a party of women, such as a girls' night or a bridal or a baby shower. So, it's either going to be a girls' night out, a bridal, or a baby shower. Or, any sort of event. Or, you could be going out to dinner with a group of friends. Or maybe reaching out to better connections that don't, burden you. Maybe for some of you, maybe this message is for some of you that you're allowing your social friendships to burden you. Maybe they come in with their adventures and dump their burdens on you, and you hold it all for them, and then, or different Libras will have different, resonate with different things, but, Three of Cups, this is your future. If you want to reach out with people that share your interests and colonnate achievements and celebrate with real connections, maybe some of you Libras need to, instead of trying to balance, whimsical situations, perhaps try to create some stability. Like 3 is like a magic number, but you know what I mean, but it's like you are a good mediator, Libra. You are the glue that holds the balance. So you find your 2 people that you can trust, and you make something happen, or you support each other in your different things that you're doing on your own independently, perhaps, and you come together and you share once every now and then, and you do something for you, for your souls, with like-minded individuals. Maybe this is what it's calling to. Maybe Libra needs to love him or herself a little bit more. This masculine, female, doesn't matter. These cards, tarot is always symbolic and ideologic. So look at the flowers in her hair. Rose, blue. Here, let me just look. They look like pink and blue. So I think, that's the balance. You have this balance of masculine and feminine energy in your mind. Libra, you're very smart. That's what makes you such a reliable person. Ally yourself with people that will take a load off with you, not burden you. I don't know who needs to hear that, but that's what I got for you Libras, and for other you Libras that are resonating and vibrating in the highest, best way, and everything is fine for you right now. Then this could just mean that keep doing you, and something good is coming. Something good is coming. So that's what I got for you, Libras. Mama, hope you guys have a lovely day, and thank you for watching.